Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. Welcome to this June weekly reading, week ahead reading. Whenever you show up to this reading, you can just extend the energy out for a week, 7 days, whatever fits for you. I am using the Journey of the Sacred Bee tarot cards here, and I would ask for you to be bringing a situation to mind. This is going to be a reading intended to look for the possible outcome of a situation for you. So personal or professional, have that situation in your mind as I'm shuffling through. And then we're going to look into it. We're going to get some deep dive energy going for you, Pisces, and maybe help you out in your contemplation of this situation. That first card we're looking for is the possible, potential, likely outcome of the situation for the sign of Pisces. What is that? Princess of Cups. This is a Page of Cups. This is your energy, by the way. The possible, likely outcome of a situation, plain and simple, an emotional conversation. You connecting with another, whatever your situation is in regard to, it really seems like there will be like a meeting of minds. There will be you and another person, or it's a group of people, but you're apologizing or they're apologizing to you. And that could make all the difference. It can also just be an emotional conversation. So getting together with friends or family members, whoever is involved, and just having an open-hearted, real, true communication from the heart. All about the heart, for the emotions, the cups, sign of Pisces. So when will this situation resolve itself? Let's get some sort of idea on timing here for the sign of Pisces. The moon, it's more Pisces energy, or Cancer. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer yourself, another water sign, but it's the moon. It's a major arcana. It's attributed to the signs of Pisces and Cancer. It has to do with emotions, has to do with emotional energy, has to do with secrets, mysteries, cloak and dagger. There's somebody that holds the information, and then there's people that don't know the information. So there's like what happens in the night under secretive energy. There's a lot of information that you don't know or that others don't know. And that's where I'm going with the timing is people right now don't have all the information that they need. And it almost gives me the thought to say that when the situation will resolve itself, when there's no more secrets, when there's no more hiding, when we don't have to sneak around behind people's backs. We can just do things out in the open. That's how we'll know when we're not in the moon energy, when we're not in secretive times. This can also be Cancer season. Cancer season is coming right up. I believe we're going to hit Cancer season at the end of June. So June 21st, right around summer solstice, June 21st through July 21st, Cancer season. That could very much be the answer. Either it's when people have all the information that they need, or it's going to be in Cancer season is when the situation will resolve itself. How can Pisces support the most positive outcome? How can Pisces support the most positive outcome? 8 of Discs. Perfect your skills. Master your craft. Work hard. Just dial in. If this has to do with work, master your craft. Whatever it is that you do for a job, whatever your job title is, be the best at it that you can possibly be. That's how you're going to support the most positive outcome. Work hard. It might mean working a little extra. It might mean showing up a little early, staying a little bit late. It might mean skipping a lunch on a day or two, just to make sure that you get things done and you attend to every detail, because that is going to be a very positive support. If this is in your personal life, work hard at your relationships. Put in effort and energy. Make sure everybody knows that you're invested in them. And hopefully they're as invested in you. But make sure you put in the hard work and effort. Eight of Discs is mastery. Be the master of your craft. Personal life, professional life, whichever. The last card here, how can Pisces trust that this is unfolding for their best? How can Pisces trust this is unfolding for their best? Pisces. Whoop. Judgment. Major Arcana. Judgment energy is a spiritual awakening. Judgment energy is hearing the call. It is a lot of times it's got a Archangel Gabriel blowing the trumpet. You see some people coming up and wanting to be brought into heaven or brought into a spiritual reality. The judgment energy just says you're using your best judgment. You will have a judgment call to make, and that's how you're going to be able to trust the outcome of this situation. You are going to be able to trust. The moon and the judgment, the two major arcana, beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's clarify. I'm going to set these down and grab the Ocean Tarot. Lots of water energy here in this deck for sure, Pisces. So that's your element. Let's find out why the Princess of Cups is here. For the sign of Pisces, why is the Princess of Cups, the Page of Cups here? For that, the likely outcome of the situation. Why is that, that emotional conversation, that emotional talk, an apology? And we've got the Four of Cups. And we have the Three of Swords. Okay. That apology, somebody sees the error of their ways. Somebody sees that they were leading with their ego and they spoke out of turn. They hurt your feelings. They snapped at you. They acted aggressively towards you. Somebody sees the error of their ways. They understand that they hurt you. They understand that in your mind, you can't erase the way they behaved. Somebody acted like it was out of character for them. It was out of pocket. It was undeserved for you. They were not listening to their self-control. They weren't acting in self-control. They let their ego get out of order. That Princess of Cups definitely, somebody is going to be handing you an apology. This can also be reverse. This can be you acting out of character and needing to talk to somebody else because you were acting out from your ego. Why is the moon here as far as timing is concerned? Maybe we're talking Cancer season, when we can expect resolution of the situation. Why is the moon here for the timing? Boy, the words sometimes are hard. It's Four of Coral, Four of Wands, and 10 of Cups. Beautiful. I do think it's going to be Cancer season, and 5 of Spears. That is, the timing could be weeks, which is Cancer season. Could be, the 10 of Pearls just says to me, it's going to happen in divine timing, in the right timing. Water energy, Cancer season, more confirmation of that for me. But it's going to be this divine timing. Soulmate confirmation. It's the four of coral is the four of wands, which looks like the Roman numeral 11. 11 always, whenever I even see that on a digital clock, it always gives me the confirmation that it's like wish fulfillment. It's like my wishes are coming true, or it encourages me to make a wish. So take that how you will, but the timing is divine timing. It's going to happen when it's supposed to, but I really feel strongly about it being in Cancer season. So coming up here in the next few weeks. Mastery. Why is the Eight of Discs here for how the Pisces can support the most positive outcome? Positive outcome for Pisces. Four of Swords, Ace of Coral, Six of Cups. I really think that if this is your job, you might need to take a new position somewhere else. That Eight of Discs speaks to work, speaks to putting in like that blood, sweat, and tears. And if it's your current environment has proven to be unsafe or unworthy of your mastery, a new job opportunity might be availing itself for you. You definitely need to take some time to rest, rejuvenate, recharge, just charge up your batteries a little bit. Six of Pearls is speaking to the past, speaking to your inner child. What do you need to do to support you? Those two energies speak to that highly. Before you can go out and work your butt off for other people or for the benefit of your job or for your family, you need to take care of you first. Otherwise, there will be no spark to that match. You need your inspiration to have backup support before you go out in the world and dive in head first. So you can most positively support the outcome by taking care of Pisces first. The last card here. How can Pisces trust that this situation is unfolding for the best? Why is Judgment here? Queen of Treasures, the Sun, and the Knight of Spears. You remember we had the Sun here for, we had the Moon. So now we have the Sun and the Moon. And we've got Queen of Treasures, that is the Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Spears is the Knight of Swords. You can trust this situation is unfolding for the best, Pisces, because the Sun is here. The Sun is the most positive card in the entire tarot card deck. All 78 cards of tarot, the Sun is the most positive. If you didn't have anything else to trust the Sun. The Sun is illuminated. It's bright. It's energetic. It's out in the open. There's no secretive energy like we had with the Moon. There is everything out in the bright white light. And then Queen of Treasure, you can trust that everything is unfolding for your highest and best good because you're going to have that internal knowledge that your physical reality is safe. Everything to do with your house, your home, your wealth, your health, your money, your time, it's all under control. You are going to be moving a little rapid and fast, but overall, Judgment is here. You're going to hear the call. You're going to want to take action, but overall, you're going to be able to trust everything's working out for your highest and best good, Pisces. Absolutely. Let's bring over Trust Your Vibes Oracle cards for the sign of Pisces. Trust your vibes. Take your time. Card number 43. Take your time. 4 and the 3 add up to the number 7. In numerology, 7 represents withdrawal, contemplation, metaphysics. You don't have to be in a hurry for the outcome of your situation. It's going to happen in divine order anyway, but take your time, especially with yourself. Remember to rest, recharge, rejuvenate, relax, recalibrate. Any RE word that you can think to do that. Take your time. Refresh. Recharge your batteries. Pisces, you're worth it. Thank you very much for being a part of this channel. Please remember that I am on TikTok and on YouTube, and your likes and your follows, subscribes and shares, hyping the video and commenting really helps. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Be blessed and be well.